You want to try? Okay, see what you can do. And bring it here, you can bring it closer to you. So you can, right here, like that. If you do that, you're gonna cinch this whole piece like that, okay? Remember, you're doing your pinky. You're doing your pinky. No, do your pinky. There you go. Excellent. Excellent. All right.
I've worked with other organizations, and oftentimes there can be a real focus on the end product, you know? And CAPE is an organization that's really focused on the process. And because of that, it's a little bit like, imagine you're a trapeze artist and you're gonna do that. You're ready to leap and you don't know if you're gonna make it. And sometimes you catch each other as this beautiful, it's this beautiful thing. And sometimes it's not, and you come tumbling down, and there's this nice net. As long as we're doing a process and there's a reason behind it, and we can show all the steps along the way, that the end product is really, that's secondary, that's third on the importance. The importance is what we've learned along the way. And I've always approached my classrooms whenever I've been with the kids, it's like, you're gonna stumble and you're gonna fall. And it's how you get back up. And so that's what CAPE allows as well, which is, I really value that.
What are you as a teacher learning through this collaborative process?
Well, one thing that I've been working with Gwen now for, this is like our 11th or 12th year together. So I have learned to kind of let go a little bit more than when I first started with her. Today is a very good example of what we're doing. Students are sewing. When she presented the idea to me about needles, I was very nervous.
Fair.
But I learned over the years to kind of trust in her process and just to trust her vision. And usually we've come up with something that we're all very happy with and proud of. We're similar in, like, we're both very laid back and we're both willing to try things. We also learn from each other that we can't just spoon feed the things to the students. So as our partnership has grown, we've started to do more of, this is what we're doing. We're not giving you like models to follow, because we found in the beginning students just kind of copied whatever we would show them. From the beginning, we said, this is something you all are going to put together. You have to collaborate. And we always talk about how long we've been together and how we've had to kind of trust each other. And through life, how you just have to learn to work with people.
It's amazing when you have a new perspective, and it can be really, at times you're like, no, that's not what we're going to do. You're wrong. And it's like, no, it actually really enhances and brings a new quality to the work. We're doing things they've never done before.
Right.
Every time I come in, they're doing stuff that they've never done, and it opens them up to seeing art in a much different way than just 2D, more than a screen, more than a piece of paper, more than whatever. And so, if we can share that outside, because it's really great. Like these kids, it's fantastic. Like they all know me, and it's nice to know that you make an impact on them like that. Yeah. Yes, that's nice.
When we have days where we say, okay, Miss Gwen is coming this afternoon, there's like a change in the atmosphere. They get so happy and excited. They listen so attentively when she's sharing with them. They really try to follow things step by step. I think they really feel the importance of knowing everything that they have to get done. Especially given this project is very collaborative, that if one person's not following it, then the whole thing falls apart. So there's been a huge difference in engagement with them.
In our social studies unit, we were talking about the first 10 bullet points, and they came up with their 5 that they thought were important to them. Then they started to think about a pattern that they wanted on their fabric that we are going to piece all together. And some students put words on here to kind of represent the things that are important to them. Everybody had their own input, and then we took this list and then we put that together into what the final piece will look like.
I chose peace because everybody just says peace in this world. Like, nobody should just be in absolute chaos every day.
We are just so grateful and thankful to be able to partner with such an amazing partner as CAPE. We are a fine and performing arts school, so we're always looking for opportunities to enhance art integration in the classroom, and we feel like it really takes learning to the next level. Students really have a deeper understanding. They see themselves as artists in their work. They really find themselves having so many joyful learning moments and are really creating memories that last a lifetime. And the collaboration between the teaching artists and the teachers is just so significant. We're fortunate to have had this partnership for over 10 years. And so having that consistency when a lot of times funding is really challenging for funding the arts. And so we are just grateful for everything that CAPE has offered to Mosaic.